Actually, the only match I do want to talk about, I know LA Knight's not gonna win, right? Like I know he's not gonna win. But like, if there's a way to make him look strong losing, can they at least do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, at least, you know what I'm saying? Like, at least make him look strong while losing. I'm not saying he should beat Seth. He should not. He has not earned that right. But if you're gonna put him in this caliber of feud, like, at least make the nigga
He's a
like,
jobber.
you know what I'm saying?
He's a jobber in this storyline.
You like
He's a
carrying
jobber in
Cross.
the storyline. It's to solidify Seth Rollins.
You like carrying Cross. I'm not hearing you. LA Knights.
Karrion
If
Cross
LA
is hood.
if LA Knight's a jobber, then what is
That's
carrying
cheating.
Cross? Like if LA
He's
Knight,
the reason why.
like if
He's the
LA
reason
Knight's
why.
a
No,
bum,
don't
nigga.
do that. Don't do
If
that.
LA Knight's
That's
a bum,
ridiculous.
Karen Cross is fucking homeless.
That's
Like,
ridiculous.
like,
That's ridiculous.
fuck. Like,
That's
I mean,
ridiculous.
like,
I got Seth to win this match. Sorry.
thanks, Captain
I do think,
Obvious. Like,
because I feel like LA Knight's one of those baby faces who's a smart baby face. You know, like on Monday, for example, like he ran in, hit his little BLT, got out of there. Like he knew he couldn't stay there for that long. Like he's gonna get his ass whooped. So maybe he does some like quick shit to Braun to where like he's fighting him off for a little bit. But
I mean, unless
this
we
is
get,
first big main event. This is first main event.
like, I ain't
Now
gonna lie
that
though.
could be
I ain't gonna
that
lie.
would
That
be
nigga not
crazy.
coming back to no Saturday night's main event, nigga. Like,
Cody
Roman ain't
did.
doing that.
Cody
I ain't
did.
working that.
It's
Like,
in
Cody
it.
did.
It's in Atlanta. And Cody did. Yeah, it's in a. After last time, bro. After last Saturday's main event, I can somewhat believe that a return could happen. 'Cause, bro,
if it
I wouldn't
main
have given Cody.
events, if it main event, but like, it's not even gonna main event. That's what
It's
I'm
not
not
gonna main
believing
event
it.
because Gunther
Like,
was.
Roman not coming back unless it's the main event. Evolution not selling no tickets. It's their own fault.
Worst
Like,
attended. Worst attended joint in 6 years. Since
that
2019.
is crazy, bro. Like, what?
And we all know how horrible
Word.
2019 was. Like 2019 was horrendous. Like
What I said, like, word. The fucking
so.
Saudi shows sold more.
So
Like, what were they
uh,
thinking? Like, where you like thought I was gonna
they
compete?
weren't.
Like,
They
I'm
weren't.
not gonna. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like niggas knew Mercedes and Tony was happening in June. When you heard that happening, like how are you not like okay? We have to lock in. Like what are we doing, bro?
That's why they
Like
made them do the women's evolution. Like
like
they
they
had
look
these,
so
these
dumb. Like at this point, nigga,
It
like I
says a
get that you be
lot.
trying to go head to head, but like
It says a lot when you see a lot breaking down off of a certain injury. It shows a lot of lack of depth
but
within the
even if
writing room.
yeah, I hear that, but even with Liv, if let's just say hypothetically Liv wasn't hurt and they still had the cards or what it was, I mean, would it still sell tickets with because it was gonna get the same build? It was gonna get the same build. The
not
only
the same
difference is, I
build.
mean, Liv would have been there, so I guess like Liv versus Nikki would have happened or whatever the case may be. But we still would have got Io Rhea. We still would have got Tiffany Trish. We still would have got what else? I mean, will we have gotten the Fatal Four Way Tag? No, because it was probably gonna be Liv Raquel versus the Bellas. But I still feel like the tickets won the soul for real because of what's going on this weekend. Like yeah, bro. Like they saw Hangman and Adam. I mean Hangman and Adam. They saw Hangman and Mox and Tony versus Mercedes, and they decided to just go all in on that same weekend, 3 shows. Like,
Even like Swerve and Osprey had a really good promo a while back on that feud for All In, and I'm not even that hyped for that match, but like they was already just promoting better. Like they were just already. I mean, it is their
yeah,
WrestleMania.
they're already
It
starting
is
the
their show.
storylines.
Like,
I mean,
but at the
I
same
was gonna
time,
say. I mean, like I.
there's a
They
reason
better have a
why
better
there's a
show.
reason why they schedule it on this time of the year. I mean, that's the WrestleMania of AEW, and you have a PLE that weekend as well. Your game plan should be, especially if it's Evolution, your game plan should be compete at least, like try to compete much more than they are right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
Saturday night main event wasn't gonna compete anyway. So the only card or the only PLE that had a chance was Evolution, and yeah, like I mean, with it having no builds, and it's the reason why it's not having no builds because they keep building towards other shit.
they bullshitting. I mean, niggas. I mean, like niggas get the point. They bullshitting. We know for people who listening, David is an Attitude Era merchant, and it's not a bad thing. It's just what you like. And um, I just want to hear. Like, I'm just very interested to hear who you think. You know what I'm saying? We'll get to it. I guess when we're talking peak, I like. I guess it doesn't have to be 1 year, but just like a stretch of years where these are the top three niggas. And I guess we're gonna go through each era. So we're gonna go through 5 eras. We're gonna go through the new gen era, which is It's from 93 to 97. And then the Attitude Era from 97, probably like when, yeah, 97 to 02, because that's when the Attitude Era started or ended. And then the Ruthless Aggression Era is from 2002 to 2008. And then the PG era is the fourth one from like '08 to like, I mean, I'm gonna say probably damn near up to 2022. So like just that whole stretch is the PG era, and then the post, like the Triple H era, will be 2022 to now. So we're gonna start with the New Gen era, and then each of y'all could rank y'all top three peaks during that time, and I guess go in order. I guess I'll start off. Like I said, the New Gen era, I don't think it was that great between then. I think it was two, three, maybe top guys. So I mean, I'm going pick a year. 95 to 97, Shawn Michaels is number one. Number two is 95 to 97, Bret Hart. And then number three, I mean, like, I'm gonna go, I'm between Taker and Ric Flair third. But like, I feel like Taker's peak just really wasn't then. So yeah, I'm gonna go Ric Flair at any point during there. That's my top three. But yeah, I'm gonna go
Flair.
Shawn. I'm
I
gonna go
gotta, I gotta,
Shawn.
I gotta argue with that. I gotta argue with that. Flair in 95, 97. We talking about old Flair, old going into management Flair.
I mean, yeah, Rick was probably better before that. He was. But like, I mean, bro, like that's getting into the '80s, nigga. Like
Yeah, no, we don't gotta talk about the
I don't,
80s.
yeah, I guess I could go Taker. I mean,
You guess?
cause
That was his first WWF
yeah,
title. 19. That was, I forgot what year.
but that's
95,
not, but
97. He
that's
won his
not
first
peak
WWE
Taker to
title.
me
When
though.
he debuted,
But nigga, like
with
that's not peak
Paul
Taker to me. Like
Bearer,
I think,
but he had a peak. If you put it in that era, yes, he had a peak in a different era too. But like, if you think about all the wrestlers, there's no other wrestler that was peaking like Undertaker when he debuted with Paul Bearer. That whole gimmick, and then he won the title. I
I mean,
swear
I'm
he
not
I
gonna
had
had
to,
lie.
it.
if I had
I
to list,
mean,
if I
97.
had to list my three, I would have said Brett, Sean, and Taker. I mean, that probably would have been my three as well. Brett, Sean, Taker. But I mean, Ric Flair. I mean, Ric Flair would have been an honorable mention for me, just because. Yeah, I mean, he was starting to. That was when he was like, was he a manager? I thought he was wrestling like that.
Who?
I didn't think he was a manager.
I don't think.
No,
I thought
Flair.
Ric Flair wasn't a manager
Flair
as
was
well.
wrestling. Flair was wrestling, but that was like, first of all, I think it was
That was the world
WCW.
top.
I think it was WCW Flair too. That like over
Oh,
like
he was,
screaming, veins popping out of his throat, like neck, doing more promos than wrestling. Flair.
That's true. I mean,
yeah,
yeah, I'm not,
if
but
I
bro,
had
like I said, like I don't think that era is just that good. Like after that, I mean, it's just like I said,
I
like
mean,
I mean, like unless you know niggas in the mid card of the New Gen era, like go ahead. But like,
Razor Ramon not
I
a mid
mean, like there's
Carter.
not really much to choose from.
Razor Ramon not a mid
I
Carter.
mean, yeah, Razor.
And you talk about Shawn
Yeah,
Michaels. I mean,
Razor
who
is.
else was in that ladder match? Razor Ramon's ladder
It's true.
matches in the late '90s. I would still say Bret
I'm
Hart,
going Ric Flair, man.
Shawn,
I'm
Ric
going Ric Flair.
Flair over
Yeah, I'm
Taker,
going Ric Flair third.
nope.
over
I'm going
My
Ric
Taker.
three
Flair
would
third.
probably be Brett. My three would probably be Brett, Sean, Taker
That's my three.
for that era.
That's my three.
Wait, what's the order
Even
for yours,
though,
David?
Brett,
well, mine is.
Shawn, and Taker literally the same. Brett, Shawn, and
Okay.
Taker. Yeah,
I mean, if it's in order, I'm putting Sean in
because
Brett.
Brett
But
Brett was
even
holding
though
Yeah,
I feel
Brett
like
was holding
as I
WWF
said, we're going Ric Flair.
post Hogan leaving.
yeah,
Hogan left for the WCW around that time, and Brett was carrying.
He left in '94, I think, or '93.
Yeah, Bret Hart started carrying the company before he got screw jobbed and left too. But yeah, that was a
Okay,
big
so,
Bret.
okay, so
Sean's
for
already
the Okay, so for the Attitude Era, like we're counting WCW, right?
No,
Are we?
Like
what
let's count
the
WCW.
integration, like the invasion.
I mean, like I'm just saying because like I like we just did the New Gen era, so now for the Attitude Era, we just need we do a top three of combined WCW and WWE. What is
They
your
was
top three
together at
peaks
that
of, for
point though.
between those? I mean, okay, yeah. I mean, that's true. I mean, okay, so yeah. I mean, like we're combining it.
Yeah.
I need some time to think for this, so I don't want to go first for this. And this is from 97 to '02.
Oh, okay.
So, because when was the Montreal Screwjob? 97.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So those few years when it was like, yeah, yeah.
97 to, to 2002. So yeah, top three.
Oh, if I'm top three peaks for then, I was probably. I mean, it's not Stone Cold, Rock, and I mean, I don't know if this person's a hot take, but nigga, his peak was crazy. Nigga, Mankind, Mick Foley. Mick Foley was going crazy during the Attitude Era, especially going
Damn.
against both of them. Like he was definitely that baby face. I'll have to say them three. With an honorable mention to probably.
This would be a deciding
I mean, if you
factor
want to
then.
say over, honorable mention, but like.
I mean, yeah, I'm probably gonna name a year for these because like um,
I mean, Stone Cold. You
I
can
mean,
say
yeah,
Stone
Stone Cold
Cold
and Rock are lots.
98, from
Oh,
98 to 98 to 99, Stone Cold. You can go 99, 2000, Rock, and then like 99, 2000, Mankind. Like when Mankind and Rock was feuding, like, yeah, bro, that was Mankind's peak right there. That was peak Mankind, peak Big
I gotta
Foley.
take the exact
And
same
he was
answer
still doing
again.
the Cactus Jack shit.
Yep.
He was doing the Cactus Jack shit then too.
Bro, I had to
So,
look up
and the
because
dude love.
exactly I had to look up on when he debuted that Dude Love gimmick. It was July
It was
1997.
all during the
And
Attitude
that
Era.
was yeah, and that was when he had that feud against Stone Cold where he was just bringing out multiple different characters at the same time. I think that same year he entered the Rumble 3 times with 3 different characters. If we
So he
talk
was
that
probably Cactus Jack, Mankind,
and Dude Love,
dude love, yeah.
and then and then
I don't mention would probably be DX from like 97 to like whenever Sean left.
okay,
Because DX
okay, but the
I was
thing
about to
is,
say that's definitely Attitude Era. I was about to say Triple H is definitely. I'm thinking of it, but
we can say
but I wouldn't say Triple H or Sean though. I would say more DX like them as a group. Because I was like I mean Sean was still like tough as fuck, but I would say like that's more DX peak as for both of them than it is them individually.
I will 100%
okay.
say
So is I was about to say what's your list? Finish your list. So I can go.
I 100% say Stone Cold number 1, The Rock number 2, and Triple H number 3.
Okay. Wait. So I got a
Because
question. So when Kurt Angle debuted, that's ruthless aggression.
I
Like
mean, no,
rookie
that was
year
that's his
Kurt
era.
Angle.
That's
era.
his era.
Like
That-
You
that was
could argue
that
his
was
peak.
okay.
Yeah.
Wait. So like, I just want to clarify before I go. And then rookie year Brock Lesnar is also Attitude Era, right?
I don't think.
2002.
that's ruthless
Nah,
aggression.
that's ruthless
That's
aggression.
But
That's
yeah,
ruthless aggression. Okay.
yeah, that's
Okay.
02 OP.
So
But if you want to say
I'm
rookie year, Curry, but
okay.
I was,
All right. So
I was
I'm gonna say obviously 99, 98 to 2000 Stone Cold, easily number one. Greatest peak of all time, in my opinion. And then and anywhere from 99 to '01 Rock, who's easily the number two guy. And if I'm just going peak, because I just don't think it has to be, it's just a sustained dominance in a few years. I'm gonna say Kurt Angle, and I know it's only 1 year, but he's probably had arguably one of the best rookie years in WWE history. And it's like someone I was thinking too. I was also thinking Jericho. Jericho was in the back of my mind. Yes, rookie year Jericho
No,
was
and I'm a
like
big
that.
Jericho fan. I'm a
Let's
big
not get
Jericho
it.
fan, but peak?
Let's not.
No.
Yes, from that period, from
I mean,
2000 to
that
'02,
was
like when he
big
debuted.
years. Yeah,
I mean, I was about to say, so like I said, we're
He
doing peak. Like we're
debuted.
not doing sustained dominance. We're doing
He
peak. So
debuted.
it's like,
His best singles matches were in mid cards. His greatest peaks matches were in multiple men. Uh, pause. But multi matches with gimmicks. One of the best matches in that era was when he had this feud with Jericho. When Jericho had his feud with Stone Cold, Triple H, and I forgot it was another one. It was a fatal four way. He had elimination
I mean, that's
chambers were his
fine.
best, but like peak, you can't.
Regardless, like I said, nigga,
I mean, yeah,
like I
that's
said,
I mean
like
that's
nigga,
your
like you
list.
can't tell me what my peak is,
No,
nigga.
no,
Like,
I can't, I can't, I
like,
can't. But bro, you can't put
like,
him over Triple H.
but like he, but like I know, like I said, he's an honorable mention. My third is Kurt. My third is Kurt. But I was thinking Triple H or Chris Jericho because I think Chris Jericho, when he first started, his peak was crazy. And if I'm not mistaken, was that not when he won all the titles, or was that Ruthless Aggression? I'm pretty no, that was the Attitude Era. That was the Attitude Era. That
yeah,
night
no,
that
it
he won
was.
both
Yeah,
titles.
yeah.
So I was about to say, I was about to
It
say,
was.
I was about to say, no, Chris Jericho's honorable mention, but my third is Kurt. My third is Kurt, but Chris Jericho's definitely in that conversation,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
I mean,
So
My honorable
yeah, my
mention
three
would
is
probably be
Stone Cold.
DX, but
DX.
yeah, everyone's top two is pretty much Rock and Stone Cold. As long as we got that.
Okay. Okay.
Triple
This
H
one's
is
about
Now
to
it's
get
gonna get difficult. Now
yeah.
it's gonna get difficult. Now it's gonna get difficult.
Now
The Ruthless Aggression era. Now it's going because like
this
now I'm
is
not gonna lie.
it's a
Now I need to
it's a
think.
fat error right here. It's a
And I
fat
was about to
error.
say like now we probably need to name years because like I could definitely remember the
Yeah,
years
we would definitely have to name years.
name years for
Off
this.
rip, I'm
05.
going 05,
Yeah.
oh 08 John. 05, oh 08 John. I mean, that's number one for the bullet, in my opinion. I gotta think of the other two though. That's just not my number one. 05, 05. Because 05 when he beat who did he beat for the can't fucking think. Was it JBL he beat? I think it was. I think it was 05. But yeah, 05, maybe before so 06. 06, 08 John is number one. Um number two. Number two, I'm probably that's hard. That's hard. That's hard. See, like I wanna yeah, if one of y'all got three, I go ahead. I only got John right now. John,
I got three. Um,
all right, go ahead, man.
I got three. Number
If you want.
number. What you gonna say?
Now, I would say if you wanted to say honorable mention, you can, since we already been doing it. But
Okay,
that
so
was
yeah, honorable mention, 2003 to 2004, Brock Lesnar. Honorable mention. Rookie year Brock was so raw, like so raw, and he was like had face of the company written all over him. One more honorable mention. I'm gonna name is I want to do that. 2000 and somewhere in their evolution Triple H, somewhere in that era. So from because like his Reign of Terror was '06.
Reign of Terror, Triple H. Yeah.
Reign of Terror was '06. So somewhere over there, but he's an honorable mention. My three is number three is 2000 and 2006 to 2008 Undertaker. I don't care if he don't got the match catalog because during them WrestleManias, shits was hard. Like I said, 2007 might not have been the Shawn match. That might have been '08, and I think they ran it back '09. But the middle of that WrestleMania run, Undertaker unmatched. Number three. Number two is John Cena. I really wanted to hate and not put him on there, but Cena, but like this is before PG era John, so I'm not gonna hate. Is oh
That's what I'm saying,
06
like
to
oh 06, like
oh
08.
06
Yeah.
to oh 08,
I
oh
get to
09.
like,
I feel like once it got pushed
yeah,
into 2010, that was PG era, or oh 09, that was like PG era
yeah.
John. I don't fuck
That's
with that
when it
John.
was, yeah,
So yeah,
nah.
John's gonna be number two, and number one is from oh 04 to oh 07 Shawn Michaels. Like I said, Shawn Michaels is one of the only niggas that got multiple peaks. So honestly, I could have said him more. Like I said, I've already said him twice. But from '04 when he had this match with John Cena, um, let me make sure I got this right. Let me make sure I got this right. Let me make sure I got this right because I don't want to be wrong here. All right, Shawn Michaels WrestleMania matches. Let me just make sure. Let me just make sure
I
I
mean,
got
yeah, when
this
he
right
came back that second run, yeah, I mean, yes.
because
I ain't thinking
The Ric Flair match, WrestleMania
that was
24 was in 2008. So nigga, I'm counting that. So yeah, the title on the line match, Cena versus Shawn Michaels, and Shawn Michaels. So like again, so that's three classics right there. I can even name more. Like I said, he even had triple threat match with Benoit and Triple H, but like I guess that's maybe Attitude Era. But like I said, those three matches in general, and I feel like Shawn's in-ring storytelling at that point was no one ever had it better at that point. So like I said, Shawn's got three different peaks, but Shawn's one, um, Cena's two, and I'm going Taker three. That's my list.
all right. I'm gonna say mine real quick. This is on my head now. Honorable mention would definitely be Reign of Terror, Triple H, Evolution, Triple H, and another honorable mention would be like bald Kurt Angle. So like '03 to like '06, like when the matches he had with Brock up until like went to ECW, I think in like '06 when he started wearing the mouthpiece, like before he left. I think that Kurt was putting on
Kirk
bangers.
Angle.
And technically that was Kurt Angle, yeah. And so I'm saying honorable mention to them too. Um, I guess I'll also do like '05 to like '08 Taker, '04, '08 Taker. Like you said, those Mania matches were all good. Um, then after that would probably be Shawn's second run. So like '02, like his match with Triple H when he came back to when he won that chamber match, and then his feud with Jericho, and then his feud with John. Like, yeah. So like '02, '03 to like '08 Shawn Michaels. It's raw as hell. And then like I said, number one would probably be '06, '08 WWE champion John Cena. Like Cena wins alone. Like that was literally the whole
Can't
mean.
avoid it, Zay.
So
Goat.
I'll take those.
Just say your list because I'm not admitting that. But say your list.
Honorable mention is '06 to '08 Edge. When
That's good. That's a good one.
when Rated R Superstar gimmick debuted, he had a few. I mean, one of his best feuds I think was with Cena, and I think that started 2006-07. Number 3 is Batista in his turn on Triple H. Number 2,
Yeah, that's like '05 around there.
yeah, I think it was
06,
05.
07.
Number 2, I'm surprised both y'all say Shawn Michaels when Kurt was the reason why the Kurt Shawn Michaels match was so good. Kurt versus Benoit was during
That's
this
why
era. Kurt was a fucking machine. During this era before he moved on
I
to
think
TNA.
Kurt was the reason Shawn was good. It's crazy.
No, during that
It's
match,
crazy.
that era.
I mean, that's fine. But like I named three other matches that Shawn's had. But go ahead.
All right, but Kurt this was definitely Kurt's peak. He then translated that into TNA, and then fell off. But this was the beginning of Kurt Angle, literally. So I gotta have him at 2, and then 1 is John Cena, '06, '08, GOAT.
Okay.
Yeah. So fuck Undertaker, I guess.
But like Zay said, he didn't have the match catalog. He was a WrestleMania star for sure. But like we talking about peaks, and I'm talking about longevity, I'm talking about consistency, and now I'm not putting Taker.
Nigga, peaks is not long. Peak is not longevity.
Peak is
Peak is
longevity and
how
consistency.
dominant you were during that.
No, a peak,
No, it's
a
not.
longevity and
That's
consistency.
prime. That is prime. That is prime. It's
That is
different.
prime.
It's
That's not
different.
peak. Prime.
Peak.
Prime is
Why
long.
do you think we're naming
Prime is
years?
multiple years.
Why
Yeah.
do we think we're naming years?
Yeah, we saying from
This is
05 to '09. We saying Taker had a prime then.
I mean, Taker won multiple world championships. He was undefeated at Mania.
I mean,
Like,
I'm not even saying '04. I'm saying from maybe just like '06 when he had um like his match with Triple H,
his
end
feud
of an
with
era.
Batista.
Like, yeah, again, like
Yeah,
that's end of an
he
era.
lost to
Batista, so like that stretch. I mean, like that's a peak. Like I'm not talking about how
So you're
consistent he was
Legend
over the
taking
Killer,
course
you're
of his
taking
career.
Legend
I'm
you're
talking
Killer,
about
taking
every
Taker's
the
year.
peak.
Legend Killer feud with Randy Orton. Like, I'm taking that Legend Killer feud with Randy
I'm
Orton.
what, David?
You're taking Taker's peak at '05 rather than Taker's peak in New Gens and early Attitude.
Yes, yes,
Taker was 10 times better
yes,
in New Gen early Attitude
yes.
than he was in Ruthless Aggression and Forward. Not saying that he was
Until
ever bad,
until you
but his peak, if you're
until
talking
you
about
tell me a
peak,
match, until you tell me a match in New Gen that was better than End of an Era, I'm not hearing you. So End of an Era is one of the best Mania matches of all time, bar none.
And his match with Sean.
And
Both
his
of
match,
them.
both of them. So that's what I'm saying.
And,
So nigga, I got
wait,
Undertaker, I
Undertaker.
mean
That's fine.
Undertaker
Undertaker in that
Kane,
match.
just throw that out
Not
there.
not touching any of those three. Not saying the story was better than the actual matches. Let's be real. The story was better. There was the story behind it was better than the
Have you
actual
ever watched
product
the
of the match.
match?
Yes.
You're
Yes. But
cat
I've also
like
seen
fuck.
End of an Era. Like, nigga, this is End of an Era. Like, what are we talking about? Like, what do you mean? This is End of an Era. Like,
The only match that I can think of the top of my head that was like Attitude Era, that's probably up there with that end of era match is probably Undertaker versus Shawn. When it had, what was that, 90 something, 97, 98? That when Kane debuted, that match. That match is definitely like one of his best matches from that era. And it's probably fucking with end of an era, I'll say. But I don't think it's better.
nigga, when was WrestleMania 20? Like that's Attitude Era anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, like that's when they had their
Yeah,
Technically,
match,
it's
no,
right?
ruthless.
Kane, Kane and
that's
Taker.
early.
Yeah. Nigga, you saying that match, like I'm not gonna put Taker there. So like I said, I think
Mm,
I
yeah.
think his best WrestleMania matches were during this stretch. So maybe he wasn't as athletic or whatever, but I'm going off the matches that I've seen. His best stretch of matches were these three, and these are arguably the three greatest Mania matches of all time. So yeah, I'm Taker's there, 100%. Taker was not at his prime at all. He wasn't even close to it. So because nigga Taker didn't really start in weak until nigga after the Punk match, and that was in the PG era. So yeah, I'm going Taker. So yeah,
And
mine was
also, hold
yeah. Go ahead.
on, real quick, David, you're taking Batista over. You're taking would you say '05 to what Batista?
Oh
Say the
five,
years
oh
again.
seven.
I didn't hear you. You taking that over Sean's second run? Sean's entire second run. Just curious.
Mm,
Don't face. Just asking a
This is
question.
damn.
I'm not face
This
pumping.
is damn near his last run. To be
Yes.
honest.
Yes.
But
100%. On the break of evolution, yes. On the heel turn, yes.
I
100%.
mean, Batista would have been an honorable mention. I wouldn't have set him over Kurt or Triple H.
I didn't put him over Kurt, put
But
him, but I think over Triple H for sure because Triple H was the guy that needed the least in evolution, and they played it that way until he had his reign of terror. So
so you're basing that solely off the turn of evolution. That's fine if you do that.
I mean, that was the
I'm
era.
just not gonna base
That's
my.
all Triple H was doing.
No. No. Like I'm talking about Batista.
you're talking about Batista.
That's what kickstarted it. And that's what
I mean,
kickstarted
because he
his
said
fame.
oh
That was
five.
that was the peak. That's what kickstarted Batista. That's why I
I
mentioned
mean
that
it.
moment. That started Batista.
It
That
did
was
kickstart it. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Like I don't think Batista's not ridiculous. Batista had to fuse with John. Like you know what I'm saying. Like it wasn't ridiculous. So like I'm not arguing that. I was just. Like that's my threes.
huh?
Taker, Cena, Shawn. That's my three. All right, we can move on. PG era, nigga. PG era, and this is a while. But to be honest, I'm a nigga. We just gonna say '08 to 2017 because from 2018 to 20 to post bloodline between the bloodline, like we're not doing that. So yeah, this is the PG era from like when Cena was really corporate till 2017. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
go.
gonna go ahead for honorable
Now go ahead. Go ahead.
mention.
Go ahead.
I'm
You
gonna-
got it. Go ahead.
I mean, I'm gonna just go ahead honorable mention like 2010 to like 2016 John, because like early PG John was not it. However, his like resurgence, if you want to say, like in 2015, 16, when he was playing like Rusev and AJ, KO, and Sami Zayn, all them young niggas, like John was putting in work about her. So I'm not gonna discredit it, but it's definitely an honorable mention. Um, and then do I want to throw Randy in? Like, nah, nah. I need to think on that. Right now, my honorable mention is John. I gotta at least have John. Uh, he, she, her. Um, I can't even think of an order either. Yeah, go ahead, David. Unless you don't got it. I still got to think, look, you.
I give you honorable mention. Daniel
What's your honorable
Bryan
mention?
is an honorable mention, and you're muted, Zay.
Brian.
No, I said I'm surprised you put him there. The way you be hating.
I mean, his team Hell No run was peak, so yeah. His team Hell No run was
I see,
peak.
like, bro, like, that's just
But
rage
yeah,
bait.
let's put Daniel Bryan in honorable mention at number 3.
What authority, Danny Bryan? Like that story?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Number
Okay.
3.
I got my list ready. If you still need to think. So.
Yeah, you can go ahead. I gotta think. No, I got it.
All
I
right.
got it.
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Number 3 is Randy Orton 09, Randy Orton Viper. Voices in my head, Randy Orton. I mean, silent. Literally the MVP of wrestling during that time. I mean, John Cena is going to be number 1 on my list. Spoiler alert. But when they were going back and forth, their peaks, it was going back and forth as well. So I got Randy Orton number 3. Number 2. Psych, I don't got my list. You can go ahead. I don't got my list.
All right.
Yeah,
My honorable mention. I mean, I'm throwing Cena in there, but I really don't want to. But honorable mention. I got a few honorable mentions. One of my honorable mentions might be you could think it's a reach, but I'm going peak, a stretch of time. Hall of Pain, Mark Henry, honorable mention. 2011 and 20. It's like it wasn't long, but it was something. Another honorable mention. 2008 to 2010 Kane. I'm sorry. My favorite version of Kane is just unmasked scary Kane before he did the bullshit authority shit. I like that Kane more than mask Kane. That's my other honorable mention. And then one more. I have to put Randy on here somewhere, but I'm gonna go post bald Randy, and I'm gonna do more like legacy Randy, like 2011, 2012, around there. That Randy, to 2013 Randy. My list. I know the 3. I just need the order. Oh, I know the 3, but I just need the order. I know the 3, but I just need the order. Okay. Let me get out of the way. Man, niggas might hate me. I'm gonna start from number 1 because I don't know what number 3 is. Number 1 is 2013 to 2014 Brock Lesnar. And the reason I'm saying that is you getting up? Are you getting up? Are you actually getting up? Like, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Like, are you serious? Hear me out. Like, I'm not trolling.
Peak on top.
Hold on.
Because no.
2014.
20.
Wait. Hold on. let's get his list off, and then I can say my list, and then we can argue because I know David can just have a lot to say. So go ahead and say
So
get
I'm
your
gonna
list off.
explain myself.
But,
From
yeah.
2013 to 2014, let's not forget, Brock Lesnar defeated the streak in 2014. One of that's literally unheard of, regardless if you agree with it. He beat the streak. That has to be part of it. Then a few months later, he took the face of the company, white meat babyface puppet John, and threw him around the ring and mauled him at SummerSlam that same year. A few months later, and this is all 2014, by the way. And then in 2013, like I said, this was before Vince was just throwing titles on Brock. This was Paul Heyman, peak Paul Heyman and Brock faction before it got out of hand. And from that stretch of year, from 2013, from 2012 to 2014, I was a child, nigga. Brock Lesnar was the most dominant nigga I seen when he came on my TV screen. When I seen Brock Lesnar come on my TV screen, I believed that he was gonna whoop somebody's ass every time, and it was believable. And he was the one nigga that I felt this way about. So from that stretch of years, and it wasn't that long, but from that period, Brock is number one. Number two is 2011 to 2013 CM Punk, because Punk did not have a long prime, but when Punk was on, nobody was fucking with him except John. And you could say John's, but like I just think Punk was better overall during that time. I don't care if he was winning more. Punk from a 2011 to 2013, the character depth, the shit he was doing, even in 2014, he had so many different characters. He had the straight edge shit. He had, I guess, just regular Punk, like when he had the slick hair with the when he was winning the Money in the Banks. Um, and then he had the Paul Heyman version of him and Punk, and then he obviously had Summer of Punk. He had so many different character depth during that period. So yeah, I'm going 2011, 2013, CM Punk. Number three is when it gets hard. Not sure. I'm between a few people. So I am between. Let me make sure I look at my list real quick. Um, okay. PG era. Oh, do I want to put him on there? Okay. I'm my number three. I'm going 2009, 8 to 2011 Edge. It's third. Because I still think Edge. Wait, when did Edge retire? Let me make sure I'm getting my years right. When did Edge retire? Um,
I
if he
don't know.
retired in 2010, in 2011 he retired, but even right before that he was still so good. Um, let me just make sure I'm getting that right. My bad. Um, Let me just fact checks. I don't want to be wrong here. Um, yeah, okay. So yeah, he retired. He retired in 2011. Oh no. Okay, actually no. Number three is not Edge. Number three is 2013 Daniel Bryan. Um, Daniel Bryan, or 2013 2014 Daniel Bryan. He had the greatest babyface story in the history of wrestling. And the only person that comes close is Cody Rhodes. Daniel Bryan did not have the longevity, but Daniel Bryan started an era of shit where the underdog babyface was believable to win world titles. Because before Daniel Bryan, I mean, maybe Ray, but like the underdog babyface, they were not winning titles until Daniel Bryan's story happened. And then that's when niggas were like, okay, the underdog or the smaller guy can be one of the faces of the company. Before that, that was not the case. So because of Daniel Bryan doing that and him
Eddie
and
Guerrero.
his build, but like Eddie was still a big guy. Like I'm talking about like a guy like a real like a small like like not your typical Vince guy. Daniel Bryan was the complete opposite of what a Vince guy was. And Daniel Bryan was so over that he forced Vince to give him the title. He did not. Vince was not a Daniel Bryan guy. He was so over, had such a good babyface story that nigga, it was a revolution that Daniel Bryan had to win. There was no other option, nigga. Like, name another babyface that had a yes movement in the middle of the ring. Niggas don't have that type of pull. I don't give a fuck if it was a work. Niggas love Daniel Bryan that much. So he's number 3. That's my list. Brock Lesnar, CM Punk, Dan Bryan.
It's not ridiculous. Not ridiculous. I'm gonna go ahead and get my honorable mentions. I think I got like 3. I'm a
Saying Brock is ridiculous. It's so ridiculous that you're saying that's ridiculous.
Like Brock
Fucking
Lesnar.
kidding me? You literally beat the streak
In the
and
very
destroyed
end of
John
that
Cena
era,
the
we're
same
talking about
year.
2014, like fucking Brock Lesnar. Honorable mention, I understand, but put him in the top 3, number 1. Are you fucking serious? Peak in the PG era.
Peak.
I'm about to blow your mind with who I'm about to say, and I think this peak is a
Yes.
lot better than
Peak.
Brock's. I'm about to blow your mind.
Peak.
And I think this peak was a lot better than
This
Brock's.
was
I'm about to blow your mind.
This was no. I'm not gonna lie. After 2014 was when Brock's bullshitting became bullshit. But I'm like I said, I'm factoring in a specific number of years. I'm not saying the whole duration.
Like we have not seen that before.
I mean that's fine, but just because you
like
no,
I understand saying that, yes, when he debuted, we seen the exact same Brock. Like him coming out of the stands and beating up on The Rock, beating up on niggas that was. We seen that Brock. Yes, we've seen that exact Brock.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
The only edge he had was that he was a UFC fighter. That's it. That's the only edge they used. That's it. And I guess, I don't know, you can say that's a lot, but it's the same Brock.
I'm sorry, bro. When you beat the streak and you destroyed the face of the company in dominating fashion, it was believable in the same year.
Believable?
Like I said, yes, it was believable.
It was a shock.
Like, you don't think it was the right?
It was a shock. No one thought it was the right decision then. Nobody did. That was the drama. That was the controversy.
Nobody did. It's subjective. Nobody did. It's subjective.
Nobody thought that was the right decision.
I'm not factoring that in there, whether it was the right decision. I'm factoring about what I was seeing and how I was feeling about how dominant Brock was during that time. That's what I'm factoring in. I'm not factoring in whether it was the right decision.
It was the right decision. Undertaker himself.
It's completely fine. It's completely fine. Like I said,
I don't know how using that.
Like I said, from that year, nigga, Brock was unfuckwittable. Nobody was fucking with him. John Cena was beating everybody, nigga. He was solo squatting the Nexus, everybody. And they had Brock Lesnar come in there and fucking destroy him. He destroyed him. Like, we've never seen that. Like, Brock's peak from that year was ridiculous. Like, and he looked completely fucking believable doing it. Yes, I'm standing on it. Brock Lesnar. From 2013 to 2014. I mean, I don't know if Z, because Z's here now.
All right, niggas, my apologies. I was listening, but not really, because I was on the phone. Honorable mentions. I said I had 3. I'm taking 2010, 2016 John as honorable mention, just because I know corporate John was mid, but that resurgence he had in 2014, 15, 16, like, I gotta respect that. A little bit. I'm gonna then also say as honorable mention, what was it, 2010, 2012 Randy, his feud with Christian when he went to SmackDown with the World Heavyweight title. That was probably one of the best feuds that year. So I would say that. And then another honorable mention, I'm gonna go 2016, 2018 AJ Styles. He was probably one of the main guys, especially when he came back holding it down for SmackDown Live. SmackDown Live was peaked. Like John, AJ, Mox, Dean Ambrose. But yeah, that's my 3 honorable mentions right there. Now for my top 3, for number one, I'm gonna go 2011, 2013 Punk. I almost wanted to say 09 Punk too, like his feud with Jeff Hardy, like that was pretty damn good too. But I'll say 2011, 2013 because that was his whole best in the world. Beat John Cena, Money in the Bank, came back, year-long title reign. Paul Heyman got all that stuff. I'm putting at number 1 easily. Number 2, I would say 2012 to 2014 Daniel Bryan. like you said, like he was so over that they literally forced the world title on him. Even when he lost to Sheamus in 18 seconds, he was still over. Like I don't know a nigga who loses in 20 seconds and it was still over as hell. But he was still doing those yes no chants and it was going crazy. And then number three, number three, I probably also go like 2012, 2014, 15 Brock. Like before Vince McMahon started overusing Brock and making him hold titles for no reason, like you said, he beat the streak, he mauled John Cena. That's when he had that match with Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, which say what you want about Roman, like some of his early Roman Brock matches were pretty damn good. Not to mention when Seth was in the authority, that Seth Brock John triple threat. Like
Oh
Brock put on
shit!
20
How the
years.
fuck did I?
And
Oh, fuck my list
and
up.
not to mention Brock fought your guy, David Goldberg. Like you know what I'm saying? Like Brock was putting Goldberg over. Like that's how you know he was one of the ones. So yeah, I'm saying 2012 to 2014, 15, Brock. That's probably number three. So Punk, Daniel Bryan, Brock. Honorable mention John, Randy, and AJ Styles.
Before you go, David, uh, and he won't crack my list, but honorable mention 2015 Seth Rollins. My fault. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot. I forgot about Seth, and I mean AJ. I did forget, but yeah, he's probably up there too. But definitely honorable mention to 2015 Seth Rollins, 100%.
Um, I said honorable mention Daniel Bryan before. You know, the Yes movement was a peak, but I see longevity potential, and it had none. So I'm gonna put him at honorable mention. He's down on the list.
I mean, what do you
I'm
what
also
was
gonna
the
put
honorable mention?
Undertaker.
Say the
I'm
honorable mention
also
again?
Daniel Bryan.
Honorable mention again?
Daniel Bryan. I'm also gonna put
Okay.
Undertaker in the honorable mentions because
Stop.
I mean
Let me
WrestleMania
finish. Let me finish.
25, his match with HBK, his streak match with, I mean, keep on going, etc. That's all part of early PG era.
No, it's
WrestleMania
not.
25. That's PSPG era. That was the
That was
early PG
'09.
era.
What PG? That was '09.
So
Yeah.
Undertaker got to be
And then
honorable mention.
2010. And then end of an era was 2012. So, and then his match with Punk. So yeah, I'll give you a little bit.
And
I'll give you that.
niggas forget, but like another honorable mention, The Miz, bro. 2011, 2010, 2011 Miz WrestleMania run, title match against John Cena. That was also a great peak, and I would put that on top of Seth Rollins, 2015, 2016, 100%. I
Fuck
would.
me.
Just finish your list.
And you
Just
get
finish,
mad at me
finish
about
your list.
Brock, and
Finish
this
your
nigga
list.
said the fucking Miz.
Chill.
Fuck
Finish
out
your
of
list.
here.
Finish your list. Finish your list. Finish your list.
Fuck
Because
outta
All
yeah,
here.
right, all
that's a
right.
very interesting
Not mad
Miz
at me
take.
about Brock, bro.
I think there are better. I think there are better Miz years than that. But finish your list. Go ahead.
I was.
Finish
That's
your list.
peak mid, bro. All
Yeah,
right.
we can argue.
Better Miz years than
We
2010,
can argue about
2011
after.
WrestleMania match, concussion, John Cena main event.
Yes, IC champion Miz with Maurice. Absolutely. Absolutely. Look at the tape. But finish your list. Finish your list. We don't got to get into that because you don't want to hear that debate. You don't.
Okay.
You wasn't there for IC champ Miz on SmackDown Live. You weren't there for that. So finish your list. Finish your list.
Number three, I
Yeah,
got
that's your honorable mention. I can't wait to hear the top 30.
number three.
I got John number one.
I got CM Punk's Summer Punk era. From the pipe bomb all the way to the end. I mean, we all know it's self-explanatory. It's one of the greatest anti-hero runs. I think the only one that was truly done in perfection. So CM Punk number three. Number two is gonna blow your mind, but I will put this on top of Brock Lesnar, two-time. First of all, two-time main eventer at WrestleMania, and even won a title against Cena twice. But The Rock, 2011, 2013, The Rock, even though he was part-time, of course you get up, bro. He was part-time, but you can't, nigga. I'm not gonna lie, he was part time, but you cannot forget about what he was doing in WrestleManias and the title he was holding. I mean, he was part time, but he had the greatest promo packages. I mean, those promo packages get played to this day. Yeah, promo on my wrist, promo on my wrist. That's all part of it. That's all part of it. That's peak. We was looking at The Rock.
That's
It's
part of
real.
We
It's
was
it.
not
looking
part
at
of
The
the
Rock.
storyline.
We was
That
looking at the.
that
We
was
was
part
all.
of the storyline.
That's
No, it
all part of it.
wasn't.
It's all part of the
It
show. It's
wasn't.
all part of the
Bullshit.
show. It's all part of the
Bullshit. Nigga got
show.
caught.
It's
Not
See,
all
part of
man,
it.
part of the
I ain't gonna
show.
lie, that's a
Keep
lie.
going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep
Yeah,
going.
that's
Keep
a lie.
going. Keep going.
It's all part of the show. Fuck. Number one is John Cena. Number
John
one is John
Cena.
Cena.
Yeah.
Number one is John Cena. What?
PG era Johnson. I mean, that's
PG
your
era
opinion.
John Cena.
That's not a ridiculous take. I mean,
Selling the
at
most
that point, you have
shirts.
to. Nigga said number one shirt. I mean, I guess,
Selling the
bro.
most
Like, my bad.
shirts. Involved in every
Like,
feud,
nigga,
every
bro,
storyline.
nigga love brand. Were they good?
They were good because he sold the most T-shirts, and that's what matters the most. Let's get into
Why?
statistics.
Why do you keep saying
Let's
that?
get into
Stop acting like you
statistics.
care about T-shirt sales. Stop saying
Let's get
that.
into statistics, nigga.
Like,
That's
like,
peak.
nigga, you care
Nigga
about
said, let's
T-shirt
get
sales.
this
Like,
shit.
do you work for WWE
It
marketing, nigga?
was
Like, nigga, T-shirt sales don't
The
matter to you.
Rock, Cena,
Like,
Punk were the top three in that era, hands down. You
what were
can't
his good
argue
feuds
with
during the
nobody.
PG era? What were Cena's best feuds during the PG era besides CM Punk?
Miz,
Okay.
Del Rio. Of course. Alright, bro. Yeah, go to the
What
next
the
era.
Rio?
Go to the next era, bro. Go to the next era, bro. You just
So,
not
like,
you just not on game, I guess.
No, bro, we're not
Go
going
to the
to.
next
No,
era,
wait,
bro.
we're
You just
not
not
going
on
to the next
game.
era.
You just not on game.
Because time out.
You just not on game,
You really,
man.
you really put Daniel Bryan. You really put Daniel Bryan in honorable mention, but you put Rock at number two. Like, are you like why? Why is Rock two? Why?
Two-time main
Because he
eventer
fought.
against Cena, WrestleMania, one-time champion, part-timer, but
That's the
still
one.
was the main
He
event. Part-time was still was
he shouldn't have beat. He
the
shouldn't have
show.
beat Punk, and he shouldn't have been in Mania the
Shouldn't
second
have,
time.
shoulda, woulda,
And you
coulda,
know that.
shoulda, woulda, coulda, nigga. He did
I
it.
mean, I don't think
The bad
necessarily.
booking.
I don't necessarily think we
Ridiculous.
should factor booking. I mean, you can, but like personally, I'm just going to what I seen.
I'm
Like, I feel like,
factoring.
you can. I mean,
So,
that,
so,
that's up
so,
to you.
so,
That's
so,
up to you.
I mean, even if we don't factor on booking, give me a Rock feud from 2010, 11 to 2013 without saying John Cena and CM Punk. That was peak.
Why? So when has it started become? He didn't have to have multiple. He didn't have to have multiple.
I mean, it doesn't. No,
That
it
does not.
doesn't.
That
It
does
doesn't.
not
It
prove
doesn't.
any. That does
It
not
doesn't.
prove any
It
point
He
doesn't.
that
had
case.
two.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
I don't.
It doesn't.
That
But
don't
like,
prove any point because
but,
Daniel Bryan was Triple
All
H,
right,
and that's
bro.
it.
I
That's
don't know.
it. But Daniel Bryan is y'all
No,
list.
it wasn't. No, it wasn't. No, it
Daniel
wasn't.
Bryan, yes,
No, it
moving with
wasn't.
Triple
He
H.
wasn't.
Other than that, it was all a bust.
No, it,
It was all a bust. It fizzled out after that.
that's
Daniel
fine,
Bryan
nigga. Like, we're talking
revived his
about a
career in
peak.
AEW.
Well, nigga, we're talking
that's
about a
not even.
peak.
Yeah.
Like, why are you?
Yeah, because he started
Why do you
saying
keep
who
talking about
else.
someone's whole career, nigga? Like, that's not a peak.
Y'all talking
Like,
about
if
his
I
whole
bring
career
up
because y'all said
fucking,
Nigga, you
no, we're not.
y'all
Who?
niggas said, okay,
Who brought up whole career?
Who else did he feud with other than the Rock, other than John Cena? And like, what do I gotta name all
I
of his career
I
you
didn't
feuds?
just
say that.
you
I
just
didn't say
named
that. I didn't say
you
that.
no,
You can
I
you
said
can
that
name
because
it. Yeah, I'm about to say.
you just named 20. You said what, 2011, 2013? But those are the years you said, yes or no?
Yes,
Just so we're on the same page.
yes.
You said 2011,
That's CM
2013.
Punk.
Okay, the only
That's
niggas he feuded with was CM Punk and John Cena.
and those were peak feuds.
And you're gonna say that's his peak?
Those were peak
I
So
mean,
that
that's a
was
good case.
so this peak, is better than his early 2000 peak.
I put him in my
I
early
mean,
2000s.
but he also.
I didn't. I'm
I mean,
not
yeah, I was about to
comparing
say.
it.
I was about to say. Yeah, I was about to say. Like, he also put Rock there too.
I just
So.
think it's better than Brock Lesnar's for sure. That
Uh,
bullshit.
and-
You got me fucked up if you think Brock Lesnar's Paul Heyman run, which we saw before in 2003. We saw all this in 2002. Is recycled shit.
You got
Is better than
you got revisionist
Did you
history.
see it?
You got revisionist
Did
history.
you see it? Did you see it?
But it
Because
was
how can you
seen
sit here and
before.
say
Hey,
that
I didn't
that's
see it
I can
live, but it
I
was
can
seen
sit here
before.
and
It's
say
recycled shit.
I can I'm not even saying live, bro. But how can you sit there and say that Brock's peak wasn't it when he defeated and if we're putting booking aside, like bad booking aside, he defeated an undisputed streak that was 20 something 0, and he was probably the only person on earth to dominate a match against John Cena,
Defeated the
and
Streak
he won both
27-0. I
world
was just
titles.
saying Zay. I was just telling Zay this. The most controversial decision in
That's
wrestling
Where the
history.
subjective.
book? They
The
just
most
said don't bring up
controversial.
That's
booking.
subjective. It
They just
happened.
said
It
don't bring up
happened.
The most
It
booking.
happened.
controversial
It
decision,
happened.
and
It
it was
happened.
stupid,
It
and it was all
happened.
Nigga,
booking.
if
Because
we
Move
if
if
I
we're
on.
can't
putting
bring
It's
up
booking
part
into
of
play,
book,
if we're putting
if
part of
booking into
I
play,
history.
it's
can't
It
terrible
happened.
if I
booking.
can't
Part of
if
history.
I can't so if I can't bring up Brock's booking, you can't bring up Brock's booking because Brock's booking wasn't good either. The Rock should have beat CM Punk for his 400 some day reign. No, and
I was
you
about to
know
say.
that.
I was about to say.
And
I
you think
mean,
John
if
Cena
I'm not
versus
factoring booking,
You think John Cena versus The Rock should have main evented WrestleMania back to back years? No, that was bad booking. So if I can't put bad booking on The Rock, you can't
Every
put
time the
bad
rock
booking on
music
Brock
hits,
Lesnar.
y'all
That's not fair.
niggas as kids, y'all was jumping out of your fucking seats and jumping up and down. Let's move on
And
to
you
the next
wasn't
era.
jumping at your seat when you Brock. Like, shut up.
No, not really, because we've seen it before. Not really.
like, my bad,
Shut up, bro.
my bad,
Shut
David.
up,
No,
bro.
no, 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 no,
Like,
no, Z. Let me say something before he say niggas is teaming up, because nigga, this is my own opinion, nigga. When fucking Brock Lesnar beat the Undertaker for the streak, you was like, yeah, I mean that was cool. Next, no, nigga, you was like this. Like, nigga, that's
Exactly.
nigga. Like, that's exactly how you was. It was like this.
when Brock came back,
Like,
when Brock came back to WWE, when Brock came back to
let's be honest.
like when
Like,
Brock came
let's be
back,
honest. When that shit happened, you was like, no, next
even
match. Like, fuck out of here,
but
nigga.
even no, but
Like,
even before then, nigga, when Brock was in the UFC for all them years and he finally came back to WWE, nigga, don't tell me your jaw wasn't on the ground. Like, I'm not trying to hear shit.
who's
Like,
that
don't tell
nigga,
me your
bro?
jaw wasn't on the ground when Brock came back. Like, don't tell me your jaw was on the ground when he destroyed John Cena. Don't tell me your jaw was on the ground when he beat the Streak. Like, stop. Literally stop.
And your jaw went on the ground when
Okay,
the rock
Like,
came
and you're
okay.
back.
telling me that
Are you telling me that?
you're telling me
When the
because the
rock
Rock
came
made
back,
I mean,
your
we were
jaw went
hyped.
on
you're
the
telling me because
ground?
the Rock
I mean, I was,
made
I mean,
I mean, I was
Mania.
hyped.
it was the most hype shit for the next 2 weeks. They was playing promo packages and shit, and we didn't know who it was. I remember it vividly. They had somebody coming out the limo and it was a female leg, and then the Rock comes out. Like they was giving all types of curveballs and spinballs. It was the most
I
hype
get
shit
it.
for the next
I
2
get it.
weeks.
I mean, like, I'm not really clowning you for putting
understand.
the Rock, but like, like, I would
It
just
makes
have.
I am.
I'm not.
Putting the Rock.
ridiculous.
But like, I just think,
Like,
I just think there was
well,
like
that's
literally
ridiculous.
there was literally like three
It was
different gimmicks that Rock had that were better than that one. Like corporate Rock,
I'll give you
corporate Rock,
corporate
and
Rock,
then Hollywood Rock.
Hollywood Rock. Yeah. And
I
I'll
mean,
give
not
you the
Rocky
final
Maivia,
boss
but
is final boss
I'm not taking it. I'm not taking advice from somebody who said Braun Breaker's peak was better than any of Goldberg's peaks. I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that from you, Z.
I never said. Did I say that? Zay, did I say Braun Breaker's peak was better than Goldberg's peak? I said Braun Breaker is better in ring. That's what I said.
Yeah.
I never said nothing about Brock's peak or Goldberg's peak.
Yeah, he said his
you're wrong.
moveset.
You just misquoted me.
He said his moveset.
Exactly.
My
You just
fault. I
misquoted me, bro.
misspoke. I misquote.
Here you
I
go.
misquoted.
Yeah, you
Okay.
just, you just like
Okay, David. That's the last thing I'm gonna say, and then we're gonna move on.
like,
I'm not upset about the Cena placement, but when I asked you to tell me his best feuds and you say Alberto Del Rio, I just can't hear you. Like if you said that the John Cena US title run and they're cool, The Rock cool,
Yeah.
Punk cool,
when he fought
maybe
KO
even
and
Batista later,
Styles,
cool.
nigga.
I was about to say, yeah, AJ, cool.
Like,
Alberto Del Rio, I'm
hey,
not
he
hearing
could've
you.
said-
It's very slept on,
Yeah,
But
come on, bro.
Miz, I mean that's fine. That's your list.
US Open Challenge. Like,
All right, what was your list one more time, Dave? It was Cena 1, Rock 2,
Cena, Rock,
and Punk 3.
Yep.
and Punk. Yeah.
Punk 3. Okay. And then mine was Brian, Punk, Brock. And what was yours, Z?
Mine was Punk, Brock. No, mine was Punk, Brian, Brock. So I just had to order flip Brock.
In order? Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. All right.
You're shaking your head. So wait, hold on. No, because David's shaking his head.
Nah, move on,
So what do you have against
Next
Milo?
topic.
Go ahead.
Next topic.
Oh, what
Next
do you have
topic.
against Milo?
No, next topic. No, next topic.